Let's see. How are things here? I'm just gonna make this. Uh, all right. We'll see if we can find horror stream while we're waiting for to find it again, and for anyone else who might want to watch it with me. I figure most people will be on the actual stream, but I want to be in a calmer place, smaller chat, we're chilling.
Okay. Oh, and you know what? Let me actually just send this link in the Discord so that there's absolutely no confusion.
Microphone is in. Not cooperating right now. Cooperating. It's the microphone stand that's not cooperating. Nothing's never cooperating. So
awesome. Thank you so much for your patience.
Let's see.
All right. So without a further ado,
start our stream along with Jorge, which is nice. I'm not sure if that's nice or not, but we did.
Joe.
So let's see how things look. Hello, you're back. Let's go. So, you're gonna help me do some a little bit of a test here, because it would still be nice to be able to sit down sometimes. So, can you hear and see me if I'm like sitting here? Let's see. Might be a bit while before I get your response, but we'll see. I'm a bit short when I'm sitting here, I see now. I can try to angle the camera a bit down. Yeah. I can hear you, but I can only see your forehead. Is that what I'm leaning into the camera? Because sometimes I'm... Oh yeah, no, I see that you can only see my forehead, actually. That's... Yeah. Can I make it stay like this? This is always exciting. Because my camera... Stay? It's not staying. I think. And I can read the chat, and I think you should be able to see me. It's not going to be a flattering angle, but it lets me sit down so I don't have to stand for half an hour. Which I probably should stand, but like it's better for me. But we're gonna chill. So I like standing. I can hear you, see you perfectly. Yay! That's what we like to hear. Nice. You can't see the Kraken anymore, but he's an acceptable loss for this temporary camera. So he went back to drinking an energy drink anyway because he got tired. So That's yeah, his struggle with addiction is not going well.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine.
Cut the charade. You are no wife of mine.
My life this whole time.
I can't do the Carl voice or whatever. I don't remember what the character is called.
Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren. My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're. Ah, yes, we're gonna. You were so focused on turning my man into snacks.
You didn't notice that your friends got snatched. What?
And it's two of the best sagas as well, so we are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monster. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
We've been away from home for about 12 years or so.
Let's see. How does it look if I lean against the wall? There, it just adds a delay for some reason. Alright, we're it's Barriers with beeswax, that's how we resist your song. I've said this before, but this song feels like if you're playing a video game or something and you just got a new power-up and there's a bunch of easy enemies that you get to fight and just like destroy to show off the new power-up. Like that's what this feels like. More of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. I hope you don't mind, you know, I'm just gonna do a bit of like audio testing, like if I have my microphone here, like... Oh my god! Holy! Okay, it actually doesn't peak too much. Now what if I talk like this? Yeah. My audio filters are still working decently. I hope I didn't jump scare you with the shouting. Cut off their tails, we're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown. Oh, it's I don't know how to do any of this, and it's just like I got a guide for audio filters like back in the day, and I'm like, is it still working? Did I change anything accidentally or anything like that? So always gotta know. Why do I have all these random? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Good to hear. Okay, so look here. I rather randomly have on my shelf. I have a see-through doggo, and it is amazing. But why do I have a see-through doggo? I'm not sure if you can even see it. Like that is it is a doggo, but it is a glass doggo. And I have this on my shelf. I bought it, and I don't know why I bought it, but I like it, so I have that. Now, like, so that's fine enough. But I have another see-through doggo. For some reason. And this one's more of a wolf, but it's still a see-through doggo. Like, if I had a nickel for every see-through doggo I had, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? I have random stuff. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's pretty as well. I just saw it at like, I think it was like a used stuff market. Ah, true. It's a very little wolf, so it's a see-through Televakis. I just explained your joke, didn't I? Yeah, no. What more do I have here? I have a dragon. This one's not see-through, but it is a dragon. So that's cool. I haven't painted it, which I'm supposed to. Boring school books. Yeah, not much more to show off, really. I have a ring light, but that's what I'm using for light. I have these. I don't know why I have these. Oh, I used it to put in my lights. Why am I... Why am I... Oh, nice and pretty. Oh yeah, I can see the lights turn on actually. Ugh. It annoys me that I only have one there actually. That's a bit annoying. On your blood and your tears, gone out of here. We must do what it takes. Yeah, it is way too bright, you're right. Because I normally have it like this, I think. So that should probably be a bit better. But yeah, it is a bit too bright, yeah. I do agree. Now that I'm looking, I tried to be quick with the setup, so I just plugged everything in, and I forgot the default setting is the default setting is max for some reason. Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look into my eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad. You've got some trick the gods have sent.
Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan, and when we fought with Cersei, it was you who left behind no
Remind me when we're actually like doing the proper reaction to help me remember to turn on full screen, because like I'm not uploading it to like the proper like reaction without full screen, I think.
you have forced my hand.
So favorite song of the Wisdom Saga is probably Little Wolf, I think. I really like Continuous. Not as a person, just gotta clarify that, but I really like Continuous as a character, and I like his voice. And it's also easier for me to sing him than any other character in the story, I think. So, yeah, it's either that or God Games, I think. Those are the top 2, in my opinion. Yeah, that's perfect actually. No, but yeah, that's I think that's my favorite songs of the Wisdom Saga. You said Will Be Fine. I think I described Will Be Fine as like a warm hug of a song, and that's kind of what it is to me. I do see some people's problems with Athena's like really quick switch, or like it can feel really quick. But that's like my only problem with it, really. I think it's like, it's very like chill. It's just I don't think like chill epic often isn't like my best vibe, I think. It's I don't know. It's so hard when it's like, it's hard to compare epic songs because they're all like so amazing, right? So I Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true. This is the home of God.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what send? This is the home of the sun god.
I'm tired, my friend.
But we're so close
I like how
to
people
this
are getting so into it in the chat where they're like, please don't hurt the cows, because it's like, I'm feeling it, but it's like, but you know he's still gonna do it. But it's like, yeah, I agree with them, but it's like, it's.
Must I go about my life like this when people die like this? Whoa, how much longer must we suffer now?
Yeah, I agree with you in that sense, absolutely. Which is why it kind of works better for me than I think for a lot of people. But I think a lot of people are like, they didn't see any of that character development on screen, so they don't like it. And that I can, like, that problem I can understand. But like, it works for me better than I know. I have heard some people say that just kills Athena's character, and I don't disagree with that. I don't agree with that. I disagree with that. I don't agree with it. Yeah. Speaking is hard. But I can see that, like, wanting to have that character development on screen is like that I can see that.
We're too late.
I like how Zeus just gets a really cool introduction, like hyping him up for like the 1 through divine and all that. That feels weird, but yeah. Love this animatic though.
Pride is a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her.
Oh yeah. I remember the what's it called? The TikTok that Jorge made, where it's like I'm not sure if I left the camera there. It's so hard when I can see myself like 10 seconds later, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's like I don't like being able to see back all my reactions, because it's like I did leave the camera. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, oh, Jorge is a funny person. I enjoy all his memes, just like the little froggy on the window, or a gruesome fate through the thunder break. Let's see. I'll see if I can put the camera down a bit, and you should be able to see me now, right? We'll see. Hey, you can see me. That's fine. I don't think I can sit any further back, because I think you stop hearing me if I do that. You just fine. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I also need to see the sit a bit forward so I can actually see the chat. That's also good to be able to do. Otherwise, we lose our way of communicating. We have another person again. Holy. Does the other person want to say anything in chat? We're just waiting for the... No, they do not. Let's see. Are you sure? Do you hear me like this? Because... I hope I'm not broadcasting feed pics now. We'll try not to do that.
But we'll die.
Yeah, no, if you can hear me now, then it's like, it's totally fine. So... Yeah. What we should have done is, like, we could have been on a Discord call this entire time if you wanted. So, we could have actually stopped. Maybe you're like being in chat more. I don't know. What? But only your voice. Only my voice. Is there no music? Can you not hear the music? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's that is good. I'll never get defined, but boy, I wish I could. And now we only have one saga left, and then we'll be there. Let's go. Man, it takes like 2 hours to get through the entire. Holy. We started at 2:30, right? So yeah, about almost 2 hours to get through all of them now. I know life and fate are scary, and I know they'll be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, a minotaur, even Cerberus. What do I have on my shelf? Why do I have a hammer? I have a hammer. Oh, I should fix the camera if I'm standing up, probably. Is the getting impatient, dangerous too? And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody tell me. Can I? What can I do with this? Oh. Give me silence and a cycle. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. Yeah, first act, yeah, but yeah, absolutely, that's. Yeah, I figure like the first act is like the whole play should be about 2 hours, right? So like first act is 1 hour, second act is 1 hour. That would make sense. Once you tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband, why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her? Don't you dare call my mother a tramp. I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ? Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find? Fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain old fisticuffs. Fight, let's see how you take this strike, little wolf, strike. Fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm just gonna vibe to the music because it's still like so fresh. Like I haven't been listening to these songs for like years, so they're still like new in comparison. Your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't get. Fight, little wolf. Just for being good, so fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me? Fight, little wolf, fight. Let's see how you take this. There is some, like, I don't remember, but there is like some sort of symbolism to him being like a little wolf. I don't remember exactly what it is, like I said, but there is something like why he's specifically a wolf. Yeah, I
Need
like
some help?
what I said in my first couple of videos is like, I can do whatever I want, and you can't stop me because someone gave me controls. So you fight back.
Uppercut him now.
How did I do that? This time.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
That is so sick.
All right, now let's try this again.
Like it. Okay. Ah, yeah, it was called the wolf. Okay, yeah. I don't know why either. It just dawned on me that like, oh, this isn't the same saga as God Games, and I was like, why is that a surprise to me? And I think it's because God Games feels like the God Games saga, like that. Like it feels like 5 separate songs, right? So it's like. You probably can't do that, like it's too indulgent, but like it does feel like you could have had the God Game Saga. Or Olympus Saga would probably be a better name for it.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow.
I summon Athena in the attack position. Oh. I always take this one as like a reference to Elden Ring. So yeah, right. It's like, but like the way I feel like the Wisdom Saga is a bit like we needed to do all these different things, and we kind of shoved them into the same saga. Like it's not bad or anything. Like I think it flows quite well, but it's like, oh yeah, we need Calypso's Island, and which we only give 1 song while we gave Circe's Island 4 songs, and we need something introducing Telemachus, and we need Athena convincing God. Like all that had to be fit in somewhere, and like, so I think like the vibe is a bit like changed, but or like there's a bunch of different vibes in there, but like I enjoy it. It's not bad in any way. It flows well, and I like all the songs. So like, what is there to complain about, honestly?
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what it's like, but sometime with you's been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. I've never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't. And so I think maybe life wasn't spent as planned. Maybe it's time that you'll.
Can you see me now? Let's see. You should be able to, I think.
Not his friend, then mine. Maybe to fall is to learn one way. Maybe it's all gonna turn out great. I know we'll be fine.
Trying to make the microphone not visible, still making myself able to lean against the wall, and still being in camera.
You're a good kid.
Yeah, I can.
Thanks.
Gonna have to adjust it a bit when we're doing the proper reaction later.
Old friend, it's been 10 years since I last saw you.
Remember me.
Yeah, I guess you are indeed correct that Calypso has 2 songs while Circe has 3. That it's like, but I feel like they're split up in different sagas, so I think that's also what does it. But wouldn't you like still focuses on Circe or Kirke or what do you want to call her? I should call her Kirke, but like Circe is just what I'm used to, man. So
Odysseus, where did you go?
yeah, no, but you are correct that like in terms of songs they get, it's more even. I think like if you want to make Epic 3 hours, you can have the Little Wolf Saga that focuses on Telemachus, you can have the Calypso Saga that focuses on Calypso's Island, and you can have the God Game Saga that focuses on like the gods and Olympus and stuff like that. Like I think you can genuinely have those 3 sagas and you have space. You can flesh that out and you have space, but I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it, absolutely. I think the only consequence of not having that is that, okay, the Wisdom Saga doesn't really have one shared unified vibe, but that's like fine because it flows fine anyway, so like it's not a problem whatsoever. I just like discussing things, honestly. Like I don't think any of this is a problem. It's just it's an interesting thing. Like there is a world where we get like 3 more sagas and yeah, basically I think like you can make a lot more songs without Epic being any worse if Jorge still has time to like the same amount of time to make each saga and stuff like that. So like we're not factoring in that in, but like you can tell those stories more fleshed out, but you absolutely didn't need to do that. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So I don't think it would be any worse with them, or I don't think it's any worse without them either.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed.
Or what is worse is that I don't have 3 more sagas of Epic, but you know, I guess that or 2 more sagas of Epic, I guess, because we would lose the Wisdom Saga in this hypothetical world I've created. Like, imagine if we get like the Telemachus saga where Athena has like more time to actually like explain what's happened to her throughout the years to make her change her mind. Like, again, we don't need that, right? Because it works the way it is, but I think it would be interesting to know those things. It would be interesting to see what journey Athena has been on, for example. And or like hear about that as she explains to Telemachus. Maybe she relates it to. Hey, absolutely. We will. Jorge should do something more, or maybe he'll like follow the Lin-Manuel Miranda route and just like be hired by Disney or something. I think Epic needs to get a little bigger before we get to that point.
Got you. Rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home.
Odysseus.
I'm just gonna full screen now, I think. So we are ready for it.
That were placed on that creek. We are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under,
why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them?
Apollo! Hephaestus! Aphrodite!
I'm gonna have to do a YouTube intro at some point, and I don't know where it fits the best. I think I'm just gonna have to pause and just like do the YouTube intro and then just catch back up. I think that's the easiest.
Very well.
All right.
Bring it.
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse.
Alright. So, how do we do this again? Now you get to, get behind the scenes look at how I do this stuff. Okay.
Hello, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I'm gonna react to the Vengeance Saga. We are in the middle of Jorge's stream right now, so yeah, I'm gonna do this in one continuous take, so there won't be intros between the parts like the last time. So yeah, I'm just going to cut to whenever we get to the Vengeance Saga. All right. Okay, so we have that clip now. That should be fine.
Wait.
Usually I have to do like 2 or 3 takes of that in order to get it right, but I feel like it was good. So maybe because I'm already in the YouTube mode. Usually that's what starts my YouTuber mode. I need to adjust my camera a bit again. So I'm gonna stand like this when I watch, probably. Oh, it should be fine. Tongue now, his son's my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free. I swear to God, it's like a different mode you go into when you're like doing YouTube stuff. Like, at least to me, because I'm usually like, in my normal life, I'm pretty reserved with my like feelings and actions and stuff like that. But here it's just like, I gotta wear everything on my sleeve, and it's actually kind of freeing in a way, because I react to stuff harder. Like, I feel more stuff because I am reacting to YouTube, which is very interesting, and I think it's nice. I like feeling stuff for me.
I played your game and won.
Release him.
You dare to defy me.
Yeah, I know. Should have had drumsticks. I wanted to create like hype, but
No one wins my game.
I don't think you even hear that because it's noise filter. Show her I'm the judgment call. I'm gonna go take a sip of my energy drink. Or the last sip of my energy drink. There we go. Oh, I absolutely love this moment so much. It adds so much, actually. Like, this makes the Athena characterization work perfectly for me, I think. Yeah, really is. Do we get to know if Athena died? I'm not sure, actually. All right. So now, time to get into the Vengeance Saga. Yeah, he's tired.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save, and soon I won't get to see your face. So I came by to say you're unlike anyone I have ever known, 'cause you're all I've ever known. And if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you.
I can't do that.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
Okay, there is something like, because I have been kinder to Calypso than most, but the
I'm sorry, my love is too much for you. That reeks of abuser to me. Like, I don't like that. Like, obviously the song is very pretty, absolutely, nothing wrong with the song, but like, the character of Calypso loses a couple of points there with me. And that gains it a bit to me, like, I sympathize.
I thought for sure that you were my dream come true. I thought I knew. So if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you,
I really like ambushed rhyme with pushed, actually. That's a creative rhyme, honestly. GG spin shots, let's go.
I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say
I love you,
you do.
but not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
Oh, this is like, this is the, I don't know. It's getting to the point of being like sad and like, it's just the dynamic underneath that's kind of weird. But like, honestly, it's I know. Like this feeling can be really hard to deal with as well. So yeah, it's like the feelings that Calypso is sitting with. But yeah, that was pretty much what I had expected. I had heard a bit of the song before. It's absolutely like it is a sad song, I think. Absolutely, if you just take the context out of it, it is a very sad song, and Calypso is talking about some very real feelings that many people probably have experienced in real life. But when you throw the dynamic underneath, I think it's harder to, I don't know, feel with her. I still feel like I can sympathize, but it's harder, and a couple of the lines kind of irk me. But the song is absolutely like if we're gonna stop talking about controversial stuff, then the song is absolutely quite fine. And it's not my favorite kind of song, but it's a really good vibe, I think. Just the music.
600 men, 600 deaths under my command. 'Cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no band. Only
that's a very interesting comeback of that motif, though.
How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is not open this bag.
Oh.
Hello, old friend.
So you're the one who talked to Calypso.
I really like this Hermes design now, by the way. Like, okay, now we pause on the right, but like his outfit is so great. Absolutely love that, right? That's so cool. Then a final option.
Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution washing.
And this is like Hermes song, complete banger, obviously.
If you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous. My friend, you need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like.
Okay, I like that one line I'm gonna focus on, because I think that's gonna be like the focus on the next couple of sagas. Is going to be like, Odysseus has to use what he's learned from all the other sagas. And my whole basis for that is that in King Odysseus, there is a line where it's like, keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches, which is what he learned from Scylla. And I think like that's going to be a bit of a focus here. So that's my prediction.
All right, I'm in. What do I do?
First up, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on rolling.
Just go north? Is that like the entire travel instruction?
When danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through. Do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line.
I like all the random shit is fighting. It's probably all Odyssey references, so if you guys know, please tell me in the comments if you know what these things are references to or whatever. That's a Hydra, right?
Be dangerous, and lastly the win back. We went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. You won't get another time to try. The raging
You got a new win back. Is that always gonna get away from Poseidon the next time as well?
Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home.
Okay, maybe not.
You'll never make it home.
Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use.
Yeah. Ooh.
Put an end to all the foolishness. I have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous.
I like how he styled his beard, and now he lost his mustache apparently.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
And who?
Good luck.
Ooh, he doesn't tell. That is interesting. That has story implications. I don't talk a lot about story, but that has story implications. All right, I do think I talk about. I don't know. Anyway, that is really, really cool. Absolutely. Yeah. No, this song is a bop. Like the other, like. I was gonna say all Hermes songs, but there's only one other Hermes song. So yeah, but it's an absolute bop. Hermes is like Troy is an amazing singer. I think his name is Troy. So yeah, absolutely love that. And it's just vibes, man. It's just pure vibes, and I love the little fighting montage stuff like that. So that's really cool. And now we're getting into Charybdis, I think. Yes.
Must be who Hermes mentioned. A monster here to block my way. I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say,
I don't think it's talking Odysseus.
Bring it on. I'm not dying here. I'm still fighting here. I'm holding on till I see it through, till I've beaten you.
Ooh, an Inflama though.
I already know your tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools.
I really like this part.
But I see a disadvantage, cause I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See,
and the kicking part, like the animatic is also great. I really like the like kicking part and part of. I assume he's making it lighter or something. He's surfing basically. He's a freaking windsurfer. Ooh. I really like. Okay, like I expected to like this song less, and I think it's still not my favorite. But like getting like after the first part, it's like bang, 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 bang. Like it just hits on all parts. So yeah, no, that was really, really good actually. Like that climbed up my list a bit, I think. It's really hype, absolutely. Love the detail of Odysseus just being like, yeah, I just want to get this over with, man. I don't have time for you. I'm going to Penelope. Just, yeah.
I've reached it. My wife and son are past these shores. Holding on, I am almost there.
That's such a good repurposing, actually.
Hold on, I am on my way. I'll be there today. Penelope. What? No!
Now we get him. Full side.
Coward.
Ha ha ha. Ooh. Pure vibes.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation, I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water.
Oh, it's just chills, man. It's just chills with Poseidon. It's.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water.
I will say, if that was an option to just raise the tide, why didn't you just do that? Why didn't you just like, oh yeah, by the way, if you ever try to escape, I'm just gonna kill your wife and son, and like you instantly have Odysseus there, right? Surely.
Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please.
I get that he might not think that he would be able to escape anyway, so I think it's fine.
Both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water!
Oh, he's such a good villain.
Get in the water! Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have
This is actually so good art though. Holy.
Get in the water! I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water! Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why
Is
not
greeting the
leave
world with
this
open arms
here
gonna solve this? It can't. Surely it can't. That would have been.
Can't. Maybe you could learn to forgive. No.
Okay, but that is honoring. Trying is honoring policies. Honestly, Odie, you have done Politis' memory proud with that one. Fully, yeah, you have done its memory proud. Respect. God move, shatter the ocean? I'm sorry? Okay. I'm sorry, what? Oh.
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
600 strike. Yeah. He's fighting for all these people. Are they pulling him down? I don't think they are. They're embracing him. They're not pulling him. Okay. Release the beast or whatever? I don't know. Yeah, win back. Oh. Ah, yeah. This is real, like 3D animation, no? Holy! We get real 3D animation. That's huge, actually.
I can't afford to die, 'cause I will get back to my son, and I will get back to my wife!
Ho ho ho!
For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by your hand. 600 strike!
Is that like Odin's god move? Is that 600 strike? Oh, like this is just like fully an animated movie right now.
You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag. Blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back.
Oh, I'm not so sure, man.
You're going to call off that storm. Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait.
Can we talk about cold? You can't kill me. Exactly. That is... Oh my god. That hits so fucking hard. I gotta use that. Holy, that is...
Wait. How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy upon our hearts?
This is actually...
After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
And now the callback. And we get another... Oh. Oh my god. Are we done? I don't want to be done. You... Okay. Like what? Like what? I'm sorry? No? Stop. Shut up, alright. More. What? Oh. Okay. That was pretty major. So yeah. What do we have to say about that? That's like the most... Okay. Whew. This is like some of the most dialogue we have ever had in like epic, like pure story dialogue. And it's... Oh, yeah, it like this was such like... And the cold lines of it, like... I'm struggling to stay focused here, but holy, that was so cool, actually. Yeah, that might be my new favorite song. Like, obviously Recency Bias is here, but yeah, that was really cool. And yeah, we get like, and like, yeah, I said in the last song that Odie honored the memory of Polities. I think that might be a bit more gone now, but he tried, and yeah, they just flung Poseidon's ideology back at him as like, yeah, no, that was a trip. Yeah, that's but yeah, okay. Whew. Yeah, that was the Vengeance Saga. So I think I'll just gotta end the stream there, because I gotta go edit together somehow a passable reaction from all these. So yeah, I'll see you guys some other day, and it's been lovely. And especially thank you to Yuno, who stayed with me for this entire stream. And I'm sure we'll talk more in the comments and stuff like that about what we think. But I really need to edit and get some sleep right now, or I think I will die.